What's up, guys? Welcome back to Basement Boys Podcast. We're here this week with Liam, joined with Zach as always.
This is my third time here.
Third time here. First time with Zach though.
I don't really know why I've been here 3 times. There's no reason for me to ever be here 3 times.
What is? Oh God! Can you even see it? What's it say?
It's fine. It doesn't matter.
I just want to.
No. It's just decoration. It's just decoration. It's just decoration. It's just decoration.
It says send help.
It's just decoration. It's just decoration. I'm just sprucing it up. Don't look.
All right. This is our first episode, multi-episode week that we've ever had.
Yeah. And it's not done yet.
Yeah, it's not done yet. We're thinking about a 4-episode week.
Yeah.
Possibly. One Friday, one Sunday. We haven't missed much, like usually. So there's not much to recap, but a lot has gone on in the NFL world, which we will get to.
Yeah, not much has gone on, but a lot has gone on.
Yeah.
It was wrong about you being a level-headed host. You rounded out a bit.
We're gonna start off with some "What college did he go to?"
Oh, I love this game.
A classic game.
I'm so bad. So I'll still like my proposal for what college did he go to, where we just get it's just pictures of like random people, not athletes, not celebrities, just random ass people. And it's just
college or
we just get somebody off the
street per se.
Yeah, just off the street.
Right.
It's just what college did he go to?
So we're gonna start off with a softball.
I'm gonna be
Deshaun Watson.
Softball players?
Deshaun Watson. No, a softball. What can you say? Why is that much writing? You know you have to write all your answers on that, right?
Oh shit! No, I didn't know that.
All right, what's your Zach?
Clemson.
Roethlisberger State. Clemson. Yeah, he went to Clemson. Everyone knows who Clemson.
All right, 1-1 right now.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, well, shit. There's my step.
A bit harder, but still a pretty well-known
That's how Watson
guy.
likes it.
Aaron Donald.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, okay.
A muse of mine, if you will. What'd you put, Liam?
I put Pitt.
Yep.
Or Pitt. Fuck Pitt.
Yep.
I couldn't remember if he went to Buffalo. That's Mac. That's not one of the options.
Mason, thank you for the positive messages in our group chat. He says it's the most influential podcast of all time.
Should I keep Nick Mattress on the It says send up, but it has Nick's address.
I didn't even see Nick's address. All right, number three, we got Ryan Tannehill.
Drawing an ampersand. Fucking.
All right, what's your answer?
I want to hear Zach's first.
Texas A&M.
Oh, let's go. Texas A&M.
That's correct. Next we got Tyler Lockett.
Oh, oh, shoot.
Are you drawing a blank?
Mm-hmm.
Should I give him a
No,
hint?
you shouldn't.
Should I give him conference?
Yeah.
Big 12.
Oh, I was so far off. I was about to say USC. Okay.
What's your answer?
I've just gone with Oklahoma.
Kansas State.
Kansas State.
Kansas State.
Zach is up 4-2, or 4-3.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You thought Roethlisberger State would count.
Next we got Dolphins, soon to be All Pro.
Oh my God! Please shut up.
Javon Holland.
Oh, that's not what I thought you were about to say.
Were you gonna say?
I thought you were gonna say Tyreek Hill.
Oh,
I think I know that. What? Who's the player again?
Javon Holland.
Oh fuck.
Safety.
Javon Holland.
He was a rookie this past year.
Okay.
What's your answer?
Zach, I want to hear yours first again.
Oregon.
It's Oregon.
Oh my God!
What'd you guess?
I put LSU, but I was about to put Oregon.
Oh.
It's either LSU. I don't know why. I have no idea where he went. I'm just like, I bet it's Oregon. I'm like, no, there's no way. That's a stupid guess. Let me just put a big school. I don't know why I felt like he's from Oregon.
All right, now we
I should've
got
changed that. I'm like more mad that I was close.
Yeah.
we got Justin Reed, safety for the Chiefs. It's 5-3, right?
Yeah.
Justin Reed on feeling.
Got a big question mark beside mine.
Feeling something.
I'll give conference.
Okay.
Pac-12.
Nope. I was thinking something Texas-y. Not Texas, but something in Texas. Big Pac-12?
Pac-12.
All right, what's your Zach?
I wrote Washington.
Or Stanford.
It's Stanford.
Let's go.
I had FSU first.
I was trusting my gut. Like Stanford. He sounds like a Stanford thing. No, I feel like I do remember seeing that somewhere.
5-4.
Yep.
5-4.
Comeback coming.
Now we have recently retired Ryan Kerrigan.
Oh. No, because I had his football card and it had his college on it. I don't know. Ryan Kerrigan. Oh, I'm drawing between two Eastern schools. I could be totally wrong here. Oh, is it? I'm between 3.
I feel like I have it like way off.
I'm gonna be mad if I changed it. I've changed it to the wrong one. What have you gone
What's your?
Temple.
What's yours?
I went with Penn State.
It's Purdue.
Oh.
I saw you write P-U-R and I was like, scratch it out. I was like, oh.
No.
What's it? 5-4.
I started right now. What? I was thinking
Yeah.
either Penn State, Maryland, or Notre Dame. I don't know why I was thinking those 3.
I feel like you was a Philly boy.
Philly boy.
Philly boy.
That's
All right.
probably what it was. I just remember seeing the P on his football card.
Just because
I think I have his rookie card.
we're gonna have some fun here. This last round here is worth all the points.
Sure.
I'm actually out of players, so I gotta
But you
look
don't even
somewhere.
have to do that. It's a 1-point game.
Yeah, just put one more, and then if he ties
Yeah,
it,
then if
we'll
I tie
keep
it, we'll go to the
going.
one more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a good one.
Just gotta
DJ Reed. Where did DJ Reed
Did you
go to
just look
college?
that up?
Yes.
You got anything?
Not at all. DJ Reed.
Landon, are you going to give us anything, or is it just DJ Reed?
DJ Reed Jr., not DJ Reed. Do you want me to give you conference?
Yeah.
Go for it.
SEC.
SEC. DJ Reed. SEC.
I'm between 2.
I don't know if this fucker would write.
All right, what's your answer?
Mississippi State.
What's your answer?
USC, South Carolina.
Oh, no. It's LSU.
Oh.
No, I wasn't even close. I was thinking Tennessee or South Carolina.
All right, so Zach is once again the winner of what college he goes to. I think you are undefeated. I think the
You know what,
person
I'm
who came
happy
closest
with
is
how I
Chase.
did with that. I'm happy with how I did with that.
The Stanford one. That
Stanford
was a
was
good
good.
Yeah.
guess.
I thought I was going to get Ryan Kerrigan. I don't know why. I just was very confident he went to Penn State. I think I have his rookie card,
He was solid
but
for
it's probably really.
Yeah.
those years he was on the
I
Washington
think I have his
football
rookie
team.
card. I'll have to go check. I have a whole box of football cards. Me and Isaac used to sit there and play What College Did He Go To with this big box of football cards.
Really?
But we were like 6 or 7, so none of those players are in the league anymore. It was like Felix Jones. And I don't remember where he went.
Where did Dexter McCluster go to college?
I couldn't tell you.
LSU? I don't
There's a
know.
reason I am
don't
the
know.
moderator for what college you go to.
Yeah,
I never
Landon,
play.
why don't you get on What College Did He Go To?
I don't think I will. Moving on. Let's talk about some fantasy football. We just did our draft order last night.
Yes, I'm number one. I'm first. I've played fantasy football since I was in elementary school in our Mountain Herd League, and then joined the Sleeper League. I've never had first overall pick.
I think I've had it once.
I've had last pick. I've had last pick multiple times, and then I've had second to last pick multiple times. I've never had first.
I'm number 4 this year.
I've had it in the NBA, but never in fantasy football.
I've had second in NBA. I've only done 1 year of NBA fantasy. I don't like doing it. It's too.
No one pays attention though.
Yeah.
But like halfway through the season, everyone stops paying attention. That's the big issue with anything other than football fantasy.
Yeah.
Is just people pay attention.
Who are you thinking of taking with the first? Because I mean, you can kind of say and not worry about anyone stealing.
True. Well, my plan is to figure out who second wants to take, and then have them pay me
to not take
him.
Yeah.
Who has the second pick?
Okay. I'm gonna pull up the order right now. First overall pick. The consensus seems to be Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah.
Who I had at 109 last year.
You got him at 109.
I got him at
109. And then there's obviously Derrick Henry and
Cooper Kupp.
CMC.
I'm not
Cooper
touching
Kupp.
CMC.
A lot of people are scared of him. Okay, so the order is me, Jeremy, Johnny, Landon, you got the 4.
Yeah.
Chase at 5, Braden 6, Zach, you have the 7.
Yeah.
Austin 8, Tanner 9, Mason 10. Who won the league last year? Was it
Johnny?
Johnny. So, wait, we've done it 3.
What's Johnny's fancy name?
I don't think you can say that.
So who's won the league? Wait. So who's won out of our league before?
Johnny,
I won.
Johnny.
I made it to the finals one
Did
year.
Johnny win last year?
Yeah.
Have we only done 2 years?
No, we've
3.
done
3.
4.
And Johnny won twice.
Johnny won.
Yeah.
Didn't he?
No. Our first
won
year.
The first year.
Our first year was our sophomore year.
No, the first year was freshman year.
No, it was sophomore year. Because
I had Lamar Jackson
yeah.
MVP.
And then over COVID year, who won it?
Johnny.
And who won it most recently? Johnny has 2?
Johnny has 2 under his belt.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Who won it the first year?
William, right?
Have we put up money for it?
No,
we've always done it.
Could have bought him some boxley by now.
But no one's ever done the punishment.
Mason lost last year, and we were gonna make him beg for money for.
Actually, we have the last 2 years. We've made the winner shave his head. John, I'm sorry, but you won twice, so you get bullied. You can take it. You're a champ. Back to back. You'll be fine. He's a big boy. College athlete.
College athlete.
Shut up.
So,
college athletes out here.
You're thinking either Henry.
I'm telling you, I'm taking some money. Yeah. Draft room. Let me see. Let me just get an idea, because I really have not looked at it this year.
I've done.
So let me ask you, what is
studying.
your one player, mid-round kind of player that you think could be a steal?
I want Najee at 7.
You want Najee at 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
If he doesn't fall, I'll take Jay Jettis or Aaron Jones.
I like Brandon Cooks. I really like Brandon Cooks.
Oh, you're talking
mid-round?
Yeah, not first round. Not first round.
Mid-round.
Tyler Algier.
It could even be second. Later, just not first round.
Tyler Algier is gonna be tough.
I think Brandon Cooks is gonna have a breakout year, or breakout year again.
Obviously, I'm watching the Cowboys. That's my, that's
you got
what
the
I
whole
know.
Cowboys
I do have the
fit
whole
on.
fit. It falls apart after here. Don't worry about the rest of it. I love the look of Dalton Schultz, especially because our wide receiver core is gonna suck.
Wait, did he get extended yet?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he did. He might have. Honestly, we're gonna suck, so I really don't care.
I like Juju on a new.
But
offense.
Juju, I do like Juju on the Chiefs a lot more. So we lost to Cooper to a trade.
Yeah.
Gallup's definitely gonna miss week 1. I'm telling you, Dalton Schultz is going to. He's already had a breakout season. I already had him. Dak loves throwing to his tight end.
Yeah, we did this Monday. We did record predictions for both our teams.
Ooh,
I wanna get your. Here, we'll go over here.
Honestly, we're a 500 team. You can't even go 500 anymore. We're just a 500 team this year.
So you.
Oh, you want me to go game by game?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, also, I have the best fantasy football team name. It is my Brian Burns when I pee. So yeah.
Week 1, you got Tampa.
That's what now.
So, okay. Let's write this down. Do you got the Sharpie?
Yeah.
Why is there a video playing? All right. So you got...
That's Yoda? What the heck?
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, it's a cowboy hat. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay. Tampa Bay, week 1 is an L.
An L. Bengals.
Although, okay, to last year opening game, I mean, we did lose to the Buccaneers, but that was a good game. We showed a lot of promise in that game.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like our roster got weaker. I don't think in the draft, I don't think we got a lot of people who are going to help day one. I don't even remember what our draft looked like. I'm not optimistic about this year. So Tampa week 1, I think we start out 0-2.
Really?
I do. I think we start out 0-2.
Both.
I think the Bengals will have a slide. Yeah, I don't really think a home game.
Then you got.
Those are 2 W's.
Yeah.
Those are 2 W's. No, no matter what, I think we're gonna do good in division.
Not
just because they're bad. I just think we're gonna do good in division.
And it's the Giants.
Yeah.
So
Rams game, I think we lose the Rams game, but I think we look better in it. I think we look good in the Rams game. I think we come off the 2 wins. I think we look good in the Rams game. Maybe we lose on penalties late in the game, but I still think it's a loss.
Yeah.
But I still think we look better.
So then you got week 6 in Philly.
Oh, that's a win. That's a win.
You think?
Yeah, I think it's a win.
Over the MVP and Coach of the Year?
Absolutely.
Not.
No. Yeah, I think that's a win.
You're saying
Yeah, Joe.
Well,
are you going?
Actually.
Uh-oh. He's having second thoughts.
I think we'll split the Eagles series, but I'm just trying to figure out which way. We'll split the Eagles series, but I'm trying to figure out which way. So I'm trying to think whether it'll be a heart-crushing loss late in the year when we need a win, in classic Cowboys fashion, or lose early. I think we'll lose a lot early and then pick up steam as we get into the year.
I like that.
So what's the record right now?
It's 3-3, but the 3-3 is considering a win against Philly.
Breaking news.
I think we go 2-4. Uh-oh.
Fuck me.
What?
Is that breaking news?
What's the breaking news?
Anthony Barr has just signed with the Dallas Cowboys.
Really?
Yes.
It's a win. Week 6 is a win. Wait, really?
Yeah.
We did something in free agency? When was the last time
1 year
we
deal.
did that?
Womp
shoot.
womp. At least you saw
You
the
know what?
best
That's a
coverage
win.
tight
That's a
end in the
win.
league.
That's a win.
I
Mark
mean,
it down. We're 3-3.
3-3. All right, head in.
No, I do think
week
we'll lose
7.
that game. I think we'll
You
lose
do?
that game. I think it's 2-4. I think we'll win the second game. I think we'll win the second one.
2-4 going into Detroit.
Win.
Yeah. So now you're 3-4 going into Chicago.
Win.
Yeah. Now you're 500 going into the bye. Then you play the Packers in Lambeau.
It's tough.
That is tough.
Win.
Win?
Win.
Win.
Finally, we're going to beat the Packers. It won't
You
mean
think?
anything because we're going to miss the playoffs. No, we're not. We're not going to miss the playoffs. Our division's awful. But I don't believe in Jalen Hurts or...
I believe in Jalen Hurts
Who's
a
our
lot.
coach? I honestly don't.
Next
Nick
year,
Sirianni.
Oh, no.
Coach of the Year.
No.
This year?
No. Vikings, that's a win. I mean, we beat them last year with
Cooper Rush.
I got Cooper Rush, who's not good.
We're also like 4 times better this year, but
Yeah, no, I don't
And
care.
you just lost Anthony Barr.
Yeah, I don't care.
Anthony Barr wasn't starting last year.
Yeah, well, and you still have
He's
Kirk
one of the best
Cousins,
run blockers in the league.
No, that's a win. That's a win.
So, you're 6-4 right now,
Mhm.
going into
Giants,
Week 12.
that's another
Giants.
win.
Yeah.
This is where it falls apart.
7-4.
Loss.
Really?
We're gonna blow it.
You think it's a trap game?
Oh my God, we're so stupid. Wait, actually, where is it?
It's
Is it
at home.
Never mind. Okay, no. If it was in Houston, that's a game we lose. What's our record
Is
right
in
now?
Texas?
It's 8-5 right now.
Oh,
It is in
we're
fact
gonna fall.
in Texas.
We're gonna fall. I meant the Texans. Okay.
Week 15 in Jacksonville.
Wait, I might have messed up here.
In Jacksonville.
I think I'll beat the Texans, lose to the Jags.
I I'm going that way. No, you know what? I think we'll beat the Jags, lose to the Texans.
Okay.
I think we'll beat the Jags, lose to the Texans.
So right now you are 8-6.
Okay.
You're playing Philly.
Okay,
at
win
home.
and a loss.
What are you doing?
Win and a loss.
A win and a-
Yeah.
So you're saying you win this game?
We'll beat Philly the second time. We'll lose to Tennessee because we'll rest some players. We'll limper into the playoffs at 9-7 and get blown out.
Well,
Washington.
Yeah, extra game.
Lose that one. No, that'll be the one. So we'll lose to the Titans when we're actually trying, but we'll wrap up the division because Philly will lose to some bum. And actually, who's Philly playing week 17? They're probably gonna lose. That's how it works. This isn't how it works. It's on the Dallas Cowboys website. Why would they have the Eagles schedule? And then we'll lose to the Commanders because we'll be ditching some guys and
All right.
whoever.
So
Who's playing? Carson Wentz. Yeah, he'll have a fun final game in Washington.
your prediction is 10-7.
It's 10-7.
Yeah. Which is what their record
They
was.
added an extra game. We lost one of those. No, we're not going 10-7. 9-8.
9-8.
Which one of these should I flip?
So you have
Probably either the Packers or the Vikings, I would say.
Okay, probably. Honestly, no, because we'll get one good win, like for no good reason. Like it'll be Mike McCarthy's revenge game. He'll like call timeouts. He'll pull out all the stops. Okay, he'll use his headset. He'll fucking I don't know.
I'm saying
Go on a diet for a week. It'll do something.
I'm saying you either lose the Chicago game or the Vikings.
Oh,
game.
the Chicago game. We'll lose Watch us. We'll lose the Chicago. Actually, no. Chicago's gonna be terrible. One of these games we're gonna lose.
Maybe
Not the
Detroit.
Lions game. One of these wins that I said.
I think you get swept by the Eagles.
I feel like we could,
Go
but I don't
Bears.
feel like it's
Go.
because I don't feel like it's because they're better than us. I feel like we'll just lose. I think we'll go 9-7, but I haven't decided where our loss is.
So 9-7, but you
Let's be
don't-
realistic. We'll lose it. When was the last time we beat the Packers? That's actually. I'm curious. When is the last time we beat the Packers?
Let me look it up.
I mean, we both said 11-6, right?
I'm not confident. We're a 9-7
I
roster.
said I'm agreeing with the 10-7.
No, I'm talking about our teams.
10. So you all are 10-7s. 11 and
I said 11-6.
I'm saying 10-7.
11-6 for the Vikings.
Yeah.
Man, I don't. Okay.
For my team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying either 12-5 or
I'm feeling 11.
9-8.
I'm feeling 11 for the Vikings.
What about the
for the
Dolphins?
Dolphins, I mean.
11. We have our end of season schedule is really tough though. We play.
I haven't actually looked at. That's the one thing though. Strength of schedule. That's another thing with the Cowboys is whenever we win the division, we drop off our record because our schedule gets hard.
Yeah.
And we beat easy teams, we lose to good teams. So it's always nice when we finish dead last in our division because then
Yeah.
we'll have a winning season all of a sudden. It's so nice.
We play Patriots,
Um,
Ravens.
Let's see. When was the last time the
Bills.
Cowboys beat the Vikings? It's been a minute.
It's been a while.
It's been. I don't remember a Cowboys win in this series. I'll put it that way, and that's because. Oh, well, okay. We won in 2016. Somehow. I don't remember winning in 2016. Oh, but then we turned around and lost in the playoffs. So doesn't matter. Lost in the playoffs. Lost in 2017. Lost
Was that
in 2019.
the no call or the
No,
no catch?
that was. And that was Dak's rookie year.
By the way, it was a catch.
It was, even though I'm not the
It
biggest fan
should
of
have
Cowboys.
been, but I mean, under
He
the rules
took
of the
3
time,
steps.
it wasn't.
Word.
It should have been.
But we should do it for now.
But then again, we also got
How
a
many
pass
lose?
interference called "Take It Back" against the Lions, and probably I don't know if we should have beat them.
Let's do the Yay basketball roulette filter.
The what?
I don't even know what that is.
You don't know Yay basketball on
No.
TikTok, bro?
What?
Yo.
Anyways, yeah,
We're
my
talking
prediction:
about
Cowboys
fantasy
9-7.
Shouts out Yay.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
basketball.
talk about fantasy
Yeah.
football. My number one pick. I don't know. I do love Derrick Henry, but he doesn't get enough catches. I
Yeah,
just don't know about
that's what I was
Jonathan
thinking.
Taylor. Like Jonathan Taylor, yeah, is like the consensus number one kind of pick,
Bro, say fucking take Travis Etienne.
but people are high on Etienne.
I'm not.
I've seen people are higher. Like,
Wow,
not like
that's
crazy high, not like top 10 running back, but like 15, 16 running back.
You know who I'm high on this year? DeAndre Swift.
I'm not.
I had him a couple years ago, and he was really. I had him when I won. I think. No, that wouldn't make sense. Would it? I don't remember. I had him 1 year. He did really good for me.
I think it was his. No, I had him as rookie.
The thing is, like, number one, unless you get injury, like, you're gonna get a good play. Whether you pick McCaffrey, yeah, it's more like what do you do when you have the last pick of the second, first pick of the third? Like, what kind of people to target there? Like in the 20, 21-ish range.
Yeah, the second round.
Yeah, who do you pick 19 and 20?
The second round's either gonna make my draft or break my draft.
Yeah, so like who do you pick estimated around like ADP 20?
ADP.
Let me look. So let me list off some names around ADP 20, and you all tell me what you think about him. Kamara.
He's at 20?
He's 20, even though he's suspended for...
How long is he suspended?
Well, we don't know.
Okay, yeah, I'm not drafting
We don't
him.
know.
I've had Kamara the last 4 years.
He's got a court date. Aaron Jones, ADP 21.
Dude, I'm taking Aaron Jones.
I'm not.
14.
Dude, if he's there at 21, I mean, it's hard to turn that down. Debo Samuel, I like.
I like that.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna have a down year, but not so much of a down year.
Saquon at 23.
I'm not touching Saquon.
Yeah, that's how much I touched Saquon.
Baker Mayfield had more yards than him last year. More rushing yards.
Who
cares?
passed?
Close. There's Javonte Williams.
I like that.
24. Fournette 25. AJ Brown 20.
Breaking.
Uh-oh.
Patrick McAfee. You lost it.
I lost it. I'll go to Twitter.
What about Josh Allen ADP 19?
No.
It's probably just Anthony Barr.
Or is it?
I mean, Josh Allen ADP 19. I guess it depends a lot on your system.
Josh Allen to me isn't QB1 this year.
I
Who
think
is?
he is.
Lamar Jackson.
Meh.
Yeah.
I mean, if
He doesn't
Josh
have
Allen
any-
is there, maybe it's just like. I mean, I guess because I've got back-to-back. If I go running back round 1, I could go running back quarterback.
I'll probably go.
And then
running back, running
because
back.
then around 40ish will be wide receivers, and that's when your projected people like Waddle, Pittman, McLaurin, Deontay Johnson's ADP. So, oh my God, I can't talk. Deontay Johnson, his ADP is higher than Terry McLaurin, Jalen Waddle, Pittman. Breece Hall's at 41.
Oh man, if I could go 3 straight rounds with Najee, Aaron Jones, Breece Hall, my pants are wet, soaking, if you will.
God, I love when they're wet.
What? We're just ignoring that? I think that was just...
What are you talking
Just have a
about?
moment?
I've seen a blip before. Kelsey 12.
What do they have Tyreek Hill at? That
Tyreek
interests me.
Hill is at 17. So
Okay.
this isn't like this isn't projection. This is like in sleeper league ADP
Yeah.
average draft position. So second round. Let me think. Who am I really high on around there? Aaron Jones, of course. AJ Brown. I like to look at AJ. I like AJ Brown. Kyle Pitts at 28. Bit of a reach, but not a terrible reach.
Kyle Pitts at 28. I like that. I think.
Well, I'd have to pick at 2021.
I think. Okay, then I'll get him.
No, I mean I'll take him.
Oh, you'll take him at 21?
That's what I'm saying. Like if I'm at 2021,
Oh.
who am I looking at?
Yeah.
And so it's names like I'm just gonna assume everybody above like 18 is taken.
We're still doing PPR, right?
It is, but the scoring's adjusted, so quarterbacks aren't as valuable as they were.
Oh, well, then I'll take
before,
Kirk Cousins
I think.
at round 8.
Yeah. So I think it's like standard ESPN scoring compared to
Okay.
PPR.
Because
though,
our
so
shit used to
PPR.
be juiced. Remember Lamar's MVP or
Oh
scoring?
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
it was like
Quarterbacks
70.
regularly put up 70 a game.
Yeah.
Like a good game, like what would normally get you like a 25.
Like
would give you a
Huntley
7.
last year? Bro.
Brett Huntley.
What is it?
Is that his
Tyler.
name? Tyler.
Tyler.
Yeah.
Well, who's Brett Huntley? Why is that? I just made that up, haven't I?
There's
Wait.
Brett Hundley and Tyler Huntley.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Brent. What's his name? Brent.
Brett.
Brett. Now I'm just making up people. What college did he go to? Brent Hundley.
Notre Dame.
Indiana.
Brent Hundley. There's no service down here. Okay. Wait, Brett Hunt. I don't even remember his name. Huntley. Anyways, yeah. So, first overall pick, really anybody out of McCaffrey, Henry. I don't know about Eckler. More out of Henry Taylor. McCaffrey.
I think Eckler will be really valuable because of the amount of passing.
I think the 2021 range is where I'm. If I am gonna win, that's where I'm gonna win. Is in that range, getting value there. Kamara, you just don't know with his sentence. So Aaron Jones, obviously.
What are you thinking for Henry Ruggs?
Henry
Ruggs.
Marquise
Brown.
Didn't Marquise Brown just get arrested?
Yes, like
hours ago.
No, yeah, like I saw him speeding off today earlier to go catch him.
Criminal speeding. Not just regular speeding. Criminal speeding.
Criminal speeding.
Yeah. So is that like intent
I could
to hurt
end up
somebody?
with
just driving mad.
Yeah.
I mean, I could end up with because also 4 and 5 would also be. Because let's say I did get a quarterback. Because they're still, 4 and 5, 4th, 5th round. You're still projected. Brees Hall, Jalen Waddle, Michael Pittman, Etienne,
Who are you saying
Metcalf.
boo to?
All those guys.
Michael Pittman? You said you wanted him.
4th, 5th round.
okay, 4th, 5th round. I thought we were
4th,
still talking
5th
about
round.
second
No, 4th, 5th round. Waddle, Etienne, Gibson, Josh Jacobs, who still like.
I don't. With the amount of weapons they added,
Rashad Penny.
I still like
they
him.
added.
Yeah, but I mean,
and he wasn't good last year. And their line sucks. They honestly
line does suck.
They might have one of the worst lines in the NFL behind the Seahawks.
I just feel like when your offense get better, it does. I mean, more weapons, I think, also helps your running back.
I mean, coming from a Dolphins fan, you don't want your line to suck.
I mean, maybe overall, he might get less carries, but if you have other weapons, I think your yards per carry goes up.
Yeah.
And I also think that your offense drives more, which means you have more chances of getting touchdowns, which I guess, if you're the kind of fantasy player who worries about touchdown dependency, you are, but also if you like that, I don't like you because you're boring and you put too much effort in. And I just can't be asked at that point because, honestly, you'll just get beat by the guy who drafted the players with cool names. Yeah, you'll get beat by the kid who auto-drafted.
Like Braden.
Yeah.
Or
just some guy who there's one idiot who'll, trade away his whole team. So whoever gets that. I mean, that's how Sam won his league. That's how I won.
Yeah.
Tate traded me Tyreek for... No, he traded me half a squad for Tyreek.
I got Amari Cooper for Juju Smith-Schuster.
From who?
Was
that
Sam.
me? Oh. I better not have been me.
And Harrison Butker.
Oh, yeah, that's how your team turned around. I do like to draft a kicker earlier than I probably should. I like to get a reliable... Because the thing is, I feel like when you get a really good kicker who is definitely gonna get you 10 points every game, so much better than getting one that
My favorite fantasy kicker, spoiler, Daniel Carlson.
Oh my god, I love Daniel Carlson. I've had him a couple times. It's just you're gonna get a
solid
10, 12
7.
I like Harrison Butker.
You're gonna get 10, 12.
Yeah.
Oh my!
I think
Harrison
Butker is gonna be more valuable this year because his offense, their offense has lost some power. And I think they'll end up taking 3 a couple more times.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I'm like.
How about McPherson?
I like to take a. Yeah, I mean he's reliable. I don't think he's gonna miss a lot. And I still. I mean the Bengals, they were good, but they were still taking a lot of field goals.
Yeah.
I mean, they still weren't.
A lot of game-winning field goals.
A lot of game-winning field goals.
On
so
the
I mean, I like to try and take the.
Should have won that game.
I like to try and take the first couple kickers off the board.
Yeah.
Whether that's a good strategy or not, I don't know. I've won a couple fantasy leagues, but I've also come last a couple times.
We lost our.
I've never come last, but I've come bottom, the bottom of the bunch where you're never really in contention. I've come that a couple times.
We lost our games by combined 27 points.
Really?
Yeah. We lost 9 games. So.
What are some players you wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole?
Well, my 10-foot pole. My 10-foot pole is right here. So.
Yeah, I put my 10-foot pole all over Saquon. Quentin does that. That's what.
I'm not touching. Let's do it by position.
A proposition?
Let's do it by position.
Quarterbacks you wouldn't touch.
Yeah,
well, that's pretty easy.
Back. Yeah.
Well, if you get the wrong quarterback, you might have to touch him.
Aww.
All right.
Wait, are we talking about Big Ben or?
Oh no, I can't draft Big Ben, can I?
Sure you can. He's probably still in sleeper.
All right, quarterbacks I'm not touching.
Kirk Cousins.
I'm all over.
Just
Kirk
because I don't
Cousins.
like him.
I'm
I don't think he's a good quarterback.
He's a great quarterback.
I just don't think
He's above average.
dead average.
He's above average.
Mediocre.
Not touching Ryan Tannehill. Fuck Ryan
Agreed.
Tannehill.
Yeah, not touching Ryan Tannehill, especially without A.J. Brown, especially when there's a good chance he doesn't make it through the whole season.
Yeah.
Not because of like
Allegations.
No, not because of like what?
What?
Ryan Tannehill wouldn't do that.
Oh no, I said not because of allegations.
What? No, I was just gonna say just gonna kind of break down and just kind of give up.
Yeah.
Like,
Fuck
you know,
this team.
no, I feel like he'd be one of those guys who like takes a mental health break.
Yeah.
You know,
Just because he's getting so much
I need a break, guy.
not
Sorry.
gonna like Malik Willis. He just kind of it's had too much.
Yeah.
He just kind of seems like that kind of person.
Yeah.
So that's why I wouldn't touch
Yeah.
him.
Running back. I'm not touching. Josh Jacobs.
Yeah.
Um,
I didn't say my quarterback.
Who's your quarterback?
Drew Lock.
Whoa!
Whoa!
No.
Shame
Game
all
breaking
over
stuff from Landon.
No, actually.
God, this podcast is
I'd have to. Honestly, I don't know. There's not on any
Don't know.
Panthers QB. Any Panthers QB.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. There's too many questions around that.
Yeah.
Matt Corral's gonna be starting Week 9. And he's gonna tear it up.
I'd like to see him do it. Will he? No,
Is it
my
still
quarterback
St.
is. Is Nick's address still up
Yeah.
there?
Mac Jones. I wouldn't touch Mac
Yeah.
Yeah, Mac Jones. Have they announced that Trey Lance is going to be the starting
Yeah,
quarterback
yes.
yet?
Jones. Yeah.
I don't mind Trey Lance.
I don't mind, but I don't think I'd draft him without Garoppolo out of town. If he's still
Right.
there, I don't think I'd draft him. You never know. He might come out and not be ready. After this video, I'm going to go in and trace whatever you just wrote.
Okay.
I'm just going to see what it said. Better not have been Johnny's fantasy name.
Running back. What running? Zach already said
Yeah,
his.
Josh Jacobs.
I'm not touching Zeke.
I was
at
going to
all.
say him too, yeah. Pollard's going to get a lot of work. Pollard would be good as like a RB3 or 4.
I
because
had
think
Pollard
he's gonna,
last year.
from
and
the
he was solid.
from the sound of things out of training camp, he's going to get a lot of touches in the passing game.
It's something like Madison. Like if you need
Mm-hmm.
like a fifth running back, take
Yeah,
Madison
I
in
had
case
him.
Cook misses
one-
games.
I had him in one of the leagues. I think I had him in the Yahoo league. He was like one of my only good players.
Yeah, it was
I got in
like-
trouble in that because I got mad at my team and sold them all, put them all in the auction house. Bruce got pissed at me.
No, it was like every time
You can't be
every
a
time
rookie.
Cook,
everyone.
Eggs.
Oh my god, they were so mad, and I'm like,
Oh,
guys,
what?
it's not that deep.
Bruce got mad.
Oh no! No eggs.
Wide receiver.
Water receiver?
I said wide receiver.
it sounded like water receiver.
I did. Yeah.
Water receiver.
Okay, wide receiver.
Burks, Traylon Burks.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Tyreek Hill. Just terrible quarterback play, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, Black and the owner hates that.
Yeah.
Can we sit here and grill Landon about the Dolphins
No.
thing?
I mean,
'Cause
what-
I just think
what
it's
happened
hilarious.
there?
It's absolutely
Okay,
No,
what-
no,
no,
let
no,
me
I
get-
have this-
let
I have
me
the
get the
schedule.
breakdown.
No, I have it scheduled
Landon's
in
gonna
a
give
second.
you he's gonna give you like the nice like gentrified version. Okay, let me tell you what happened. So, the Dolphins tampered with Sean Payton and Tom Brady, didn't get them because the coach sued them for being racist,
Right,
and
yeah.
then got their draft picks taken for tampering.
Yeah.
Even though they didn't get them. So now they have a lawsuit, no Tom Brady, no Peyton, and no first or third round pick. Well, they have a first round pick, 'cause they had 2.
Kind of sucks.
I mean, at least with like most tampering, they get the player.
I have a whole thing planned.
At least
on
like
this, so-
most tampering, you get the player. You
Like,
didn't
if you're
get
gonna
either
tamper,
of them.
Tamper hard, you know.
They were allegedly part of the suit was that, or part of their investigation found that the reason Brady and Peyton didn't go to Miami is because of the lawsuit that they got for racially motivated firing of Brian Flores. whether that suit goes anywhere or not.
I don't think it was racially motivated. I really don't.
That's what the suit alleges. And then the NFL said that Stephen Ross did offer him $100,000 for loss, but he did it as a joke.
I'm not going to comment on that.
God, the NFL's investigation is like
okay.
It's about as thorough as
did you give a wide receiver?
It's about as thorough as the Kansas City Football League.
Yeah,
it's the tampering. No, you said we're allowed to have 3 players per playground. No, you said 4. I was just joking.
All right. Tight end, or did you say you haven't said receiver?
Oh, wide receiver. I'd stay away from. I'm trying to think of like. God, what should I stay away from? Devontae Smith, maybe. I don't know why. I don't think.
I like it.
New guy in town.
What about
I feel like
did you
AJ
say wide
Brown
receiver?
and
I said
Jalen
Traylon Burks.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Devontae Smith is gonna get it.
What about tight end? I know mine.
Ooh,
Irv Smith, motherfucker, just can't stay healthy. Motherfucker got hurt yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of somebody who's like a big name tight end who's like just like too old and doesn't need to be drafted anymore. Someone's gonna reach on him. Like is Jimmy Graham still around?
Nah.
So
No.
someone like him who's like too old. Jared Cook maybe.
Is he still in the league? Didn't he play for the Raiders?
But I feel like someone
Or
would
like
pick
the
him
Saints?
because I had Jared
sleeper,
Cook before.
sleeper tight end, OJ Howard.
I like that.
Write
I like
it
that
down.
a lot. Or Njoku.
Yeah.
Where's Njoku
Have you
now?
heard the story about Njoku?
Is he still in
He's
Cleveland?
still in Cleveland, I think.
Have you heard the story about Njoku?
No.
So Deshaun Watson invites, some Browns skill players over to his house to
Thought you
bond
were
or whatever.
psychosis.
And they're playing poker, and Njoku wins like a bunch of money, and just takes the poker chips and just rubs them on his balls.
I'm drafting him.
I'm staying away from Mike
And
Gesicki.
Joku's poker chips. That's my new fantasy name.
I'm staying away from Mike Gesicki because he has not looked good in this new look offense,
and I
there's
mean,
a lot more
who's
of
gonna
offense.
throw it to him?
The most accurate quarterback in the league.
Yeah, I was the most
So he
accurate
said.
quarterback in the KCFL. I threw drop off for like little digs over the middle. That's not true. I did throw it over the top sometimes.
Who's what's a defense you're staying away from?
Ooh.
The Eagles
Any NFC. I'm like,
and the
God.
Patriots. The Patriots.
Oh,
Really?
that's a I think people will reach on the Patriots.
Yeah, because their DBs have looked awful.
Yeah,
In
I think
training
you're.
camp.
I think people will reach on them.
I'm reaching on the Colts. Like I'm taking if I have to set the tone for defense and take the Colts, I'm taking the Colts, not the Rams, not the.
I'll honestly take.
The thing that so I was gonna say Cowboys defense, not because I think the Cowboys defense is gonna be bad, but I think their offense is going to give up. I think they're gonna throw picks and fumble in the red zone all the time, like
Yeah.
in their own and inside their own zone, which would hurt.
But
But I agree. Yeah, I think Patriots. I think people will reach on the Patriots.
defense is always very disappointing. New York Giants.
Yeah,
They're never solid.
Yeah, just
and
a
they lost
team
Jabril
that's
Peppers,
disappointing,
right?
you
Where'd he
know.
go? Where'd Jabril Peppers go? I want to say somewhere up north.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm looking it up. I hope it's Florida, just because. you said
Jabril
up
Peppers' team.
north. Jabril Peppers team.
Patriots. Yeah.
Yeah. What if he just goes back to his Michigan days and just plays everything?
He was insane in Michigan. I think that's pretty much it for the fantasy football part. Oh, actually, one more thing. What's your best fantasy name? Fantasy football name you can think of
Oh, what's the best one I've seen?
that you can say?
What's the what was Zach's from a couple of years ago? Oh my gosh. I chase young kids. that was a good one. Dude, honestly, Njoku's poker chips might be my name this year.
Yeah.
I don't even know what my name is right now.
I really like my Brian Burns when I pee.
That's good. I'll have to look at that more. You should have told me
I've
before. You
done
should have told me
Captain-
before. I would have brought a good one.
I've done Captain Comerica the last couple of years because I've always had Alvin Kamara.
Zach Wilson's stepsons, Mike Gesicki.
Yeah.
Drake's new favorite team, the Flint Tropics, Kyle Titz, Haskins Highway Hit and Run. Oh, okay.
That's awful.
That's Johnny's.
Oh my god.
That's Johnny's.
awful.
Oh my god. The girl found in Dwayne Haskins' car. That's a good one.
That's not a good
That's a
one.
good one.
What about the dog in the car that Henry Ruggs hit?
Or just Jeff Gladney.
Fantasy football team. Oh, because he had a bunch of Washington guys. I'm tired. Kills daycare. I'm gonna change that. It's got to be up to date. Watson's the legal team. That's not funny. I like Njoku's poker chips.
Let's go on to some trending topics.
The dog. That's a bit of a wieldy name. The dog in the car. Henry Ruggs ran over. Blew up.
Paige Beckers tears her ACL in a pickup game.
I love you.
Is that all you have to say about that?
Wait, who?
Paige Beckers, UConn
Oh, okay.
basketball.
That's all I gotta say.
She's like the consensus first overall pick.
That's why Zach loves her.
Nope. Not.
Anthony Edwards says he will be in the conversation for best player in the league after this year.
No.
After this year?
After this season.
Maybe 3 years. Maybe 3 or 4 years.
No, there's too much talent in the league. You got the best player in the world.
Luka.
You got Giannis.
Who do you think's the best player in the world?
Me. I'm just that good.
Best player in the world is this fucker on an 8-foot rim.
Yeah.
Shaq Diesel right here.
On an 8-foot rim and a court the size of a
This
driveway.
room.
Yeah, when he just has to stand there and just turn around and just
Jump 6 inches in the air.
dude, that's. Can you jump 6 inches?
Yes.
Can you box jump 6 inches?
Yes.
I'm not convinced you can.
Ow.
Did you? What the hell did you think would happen?
Hit my head on the.
No, what did you think would happen?
I don't know. I don't know why I did that. Deshaun Watson. The NFL has appealed Deshaun Watson's.
So
They've appealed it?
Yeah,
They
he's
have
probably
appealed
gonna
it.
get more.
Are they looking for more?
They're
Yeah.
looking for more. I say they are
That
going to
is
try to get him for a season.
definitely. I saw people on TV. I just never watched sports TV, but I just had it on as soon as that happened just to see what was going on. And they were saying that they were thinking that the NFL was going to sit around and wait for a public reaction and then see what they wanted to do. And it seems like that's what happened. Yeah, it should be more than 6 games, especially given some of the other suspensions that have been handed out.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think he deserves a season.
At least.
it should be a season.
If not, hey, don't ever play football again.
Yeah.
Because you disrespected the crest so much. So.
Yeah, but game's a game. What are you gonna do? No, he should be suspended for at least a season.
Yeah.
It's.
I mean, if Trevor Bauer
he shouldn't
gets
play.
in a 180-some game suspension, like,
That's a season.
well, it was like a season and a half. He still has like 180 games left, I think.
He has 180 games left.
I'm pretty sure. He got like a 2.5 season ban.
Yeah, no,
I think.
he should absolutely. Yeah, I thought it was about a 2-season ban or something like that. Yeah, it should absolutely be a season minimum. 6 game or was it 6 games or? Was it 6 games?
6.
Yeah, 6 games. Not even half the season is insane. That judge was,
probably a Browns fan.
Yeah, or maybe just wanted him. I think she just was worked up, needed a massage. Yeah.
Trevor
the season
Penning
was-
got kicked out of practice today for fighting.
Who did he fight, I wonder?
Trevor.
Probably like Demario Davis or someone. He seems like. Well, Trevor Penning seems racist, so.
Yeah.
Is he a rookie?
Yeah.
Someone else?
Rookie
He is a
offensive tackle for the
He's a
Saints.
rookie offensive tackle for the
He's
Saints.
he's
yeah.
out of
That's what I thought.
Northwestern?
Northern Iowa.
Northern Iowa.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's why I remember his name. He got kicked out of practice today for fighting. That happens.
Doesn't shock.
Well,
Yeah,
he's also like
that's-
an asshole.
Yeah.
So, and I
Isn't
we
he?
can
Oh,
rewind
yeah, I
this like
remember
6
hearing about
months
that around
talking
draft
about
time.
pre-draft.
Yeah.
And I hate the guy. I still hate the guy. I don't know
Yeah.
why people are so high on him. He holds, and he's a dickhead.
A dickhead.
A dickhead.
Yeah.
Moving over to some baseball.
That's what it sounds
Juan
like.
Soto
Mhm.
has just
To
been
the
traded to the
Padres.
Padres. How do you like that for the Padres?
Wow. So, I don't follow. So I don't particularly follow a lot of baseball.
Yeah. That's it.
So Juan Soto, he's a baseball player.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what I've gathered. He's a baseball player. Played for the Nationals.
Yeah.
The Nationals were good.
Now
Now
bad.
they're not. They had a lot of good players.
No, they don't.
Traded them or they got rid of them.
Yeah.
And so they wanted to rebuild. They didn't want to keep. Shut up, Sam. They didn't want to keep. We're talking about Juan Soto here. Okay, so they didn't want to keep him around for the rebuild.
Yeah.
Which he's 23.
So he's basically the DeJounte Murray of the
Yeah,
MLB.
so they didn't want to keep him around for the rebuild, so they dealt him to the Padres. From what I understand from this trade, the Padres also managed to get another really good player. So
Yeah.
it seems like the Nationals are completely blowing up the roster that won them a championship. Why? I don't know. I don't follow baseball, but
It doesn't really make sense.
I
don't get it, and I kinda watch
let
baseball.
me put it this way. As someone who doesn't really follow baseball, this is the first time I've ever heard about the Padres in the news. So, it must be good for them.
It
Because
is.
nobody ever talks about the Padres.
Well, they have a solid team right now.
Yeah,
they have Manny Machado.
They might. They absolutely might. No one talks about the Padres. It's like the Dolphins. The Dolphins have good teams sometimes, but no one talks about them. That's why when you
Josh Bell.
get someone who's good,
Didn't
it's
Jo-
nice.
Didn't Josh Bell get dealt to him yesterday?
Did he get
I
what?
think. I'm not sure.
Anyways,
He got dealt
yeah.
somewhere.
So,
I think it's
good for the Padres. Put themselves on the map.
Bad for the Nationals.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like 23 is kind of young. Typically, when you think of dishing players for assets for a rebuild, you think of older players. But what do they get for him in terms of?
Let me.
Because the
look
thing
that
is,
up.
draft picks in the MLB don't mean as much as they do in other sports.
Because there's a lot more of them.
Yeah, there's a lot more, and then you've always got players coming through your minor league system.
Yeah.
Washington receives Luke Voigt, C.J. Abrams, Mackenzie Gore, Robert Hassel III, James Wood, and right-hander pitcher Jarlin Susana.
These contestants on what colleges they go to, random.
I only know two of those
Voigt,
guys.
yeah.
They also, Josh Bell went to San Diego in that trade.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I don't get it because Juan Soto's contract is insane. Let me look up his.
Wait, is it really low? Or
No,
is it a lot?
It's a lot.
Well, then, yeah, that's why the Nationals dealt.
So
are you saying it doesn't make sense in terms of matching salaries?
Oh,
Do you have to do that in the MLB?
I thought he had a 10-year extension.
Juan Soto?
Who am I thinking of that got a 10-year extension?
Harper's on a 10-year.
Yeah.
Harper's on something like that. He's gone.
Juan Soto wanted money, and they wouldn't give it to him because they were rebuilding.
Okay.
That's why he wanted out.
Yeah, Soto's the fourth highest paid Padre with $17 million behind.
It's only
Machado, Myers, and Darvish will probably be Tatis too when Tatis gets
What is the
paid.
highest paid Padre?
Me Padre. Me Padre makes more money than Su Padre.
I really don't like it for the Nationals. That's just he's probably the best slugger in baseball.
Yeah.
The best hitter in general because he goes yard all the time and he's good at making contact.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a good eye for the box. He doesn't swing a lot.
Right. It's one of those moves where it's it'll either work out or it won't, and you can't tell yet.
Yeah. It's kind of like you said, the Spurs dishing away Murray.
Yeah, exactly.
In hopes of getting Wabanyama.
Yeah.
But there's not really a Wabanyama type prospect that's equivalent in the baseball.
He's somewhere in the Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
I thought, isn't he French?
No, I'm talking about the one in baseball.
The equivalent in
I'm
baseball.
Yeah.
Isn't he French?
Yeah, he's definitely French.
He's just
Okay.
there on vacation.
We are now at the segment of the show where the Dolphins are the point of discussion. So the Dolphins owner Stephen Ross
He's racist.
is possibly racist.
thought he was black.
I don't like. No, that's Chris Greer. That's our GM.
Oh. I was really
Stephen Ross.
confused.
I
I
feel like
thought
he-
he was keeps all these black people around just so he doesn't seem racist.
You know, that's a valid
We all
point.
like.
So Stephen Ross had a meeting with Tom Brady on a yacht.
This
Yeah, we talked about this.
This is coming from a Dolphins fan's point of view. Okay. So. What?
That was the chair.
This is a chair. Is a chair. Stephen Ross.
Yeah, Stephen Ross
was on his yacht.
Yeah, he was on
with
his
Tom
yacht.
Brady. They have a private meeting.
Yeah.
Stephen Ross.
Not allowed to do that.
Stephen Ross. It's a lunch. That's what it was.
Oh, it was just a lunch. You're not allowed to do it.
It
You
was
broke
a lunch.
the rules. You still didn't get him,
It
and
was
then you
a
got
lunch.
punished for it.
It was a lunch. Stephen Ross decides, hey, it'd be cool if Brian Flores and Tom Brady got to meet and bond over a lunch. A nice, calm lunch. Okay?
Right, and then doesn't Flores show up and he's like, hey, we can't do this.
No. Then Flores shows up and says, hey, I don't want to have lunch. And then he leaves. And that's the end of it. That should be the end of it.
Yeah,
no, that
Flores
should be
isn't
the end
an
of
idiot.
it.
Yeah.
Then nothing happened. And then the same thing happened to Sean Payton. And then Flores left again and
Flores
said,
was
hey,
like,
I'm not hungry. I don't want lunch.
No, that's not what he said.
Yeah, that's what he said.
He said, we can't do this.
Zach's story sounds a lot more believable.
Nope. They just weren't hungry. They didn't want
Look,
lunch.
as we've learned, the NFL's punishments are always precise and thought out,
Yeah.
and the correct one. And clearly, if they think you did something wrong,
Roger Goodell was just mad that he wasn't invited to lunch with Tom Brady, so he stripped us of a
he
first
can
and a third.
mandate Tom Brady comes
Yeah.
to lunch with him if he wants.
Okay.
He's God.
No, but he's just mad that Tom Brady doesn't want to.
No one wants to.
Have lunch with Roger Goodell? I'd
Yeah.
have lunch with Roger Goodell.
It'd be good for the show.
It'd be good for the show.
It would be good for the show.
We
Not
could
not
stream-
have him on the show. Just eat
No,
lunch with him.
we could
Just pick his brain about.
we could stream lunch.
Stream
Stream
lunch
lunch,
with
a
Robert.
mukbang with Roger Goodell.
If-
Yeah.
if my-
Arby's.
I think that's the best
He
way to
seems
follow.
like an Arby's guy.
Yeah, Roger
I think that's
Goodell
the
does
best way to
seem like
follow
Arby's guy.
me on the podcast. Roger Goodell.
Lunch.
Put him right between me and Mason coming on.
Just like 45 minutes of me trying to convince him to give our picks back.
Sorry guys, Alex King backed out. We got Roger Goodell instead.
I'll give you a curly fry and a Jamocha shake if you give us our picks back.
Yeah. Maybe two
Maybe
curly
two
fries.
curly
Maybe a
Two
beef and
curly
cheddar
fries.
if you're willing to give us
Yeah.
something extra.
We'll take your picks away.
Pause.
Um,
Beef and cheddar for something extra.
honestly, we did tamper.
there it is.
I just don't know
It's
if
the 5 stages of grief.
I just don't.
We're in bargaining. I'm not convinced this is acceptance yet. Though. This is bargaining because there's
This
a blood
is-
on
no.
it. This is bargaining.
Okay, there may
Look,
be a rebuttal.
we tamp. Let's hear it.
But
I just don't know if
Here it
a
is.
first overall was
It's
warranted to be
bargaining.
stripped
first
away.
overall,
A first rounder, sorry. I was expecting like a third or a fourth to be stripped, or maybe even a second if he was feeling spicy.
5 minutes till the depression hits.
But
He's already looking down there.
it's just that player could have been someone really good.
Could
it's
have
the
been.
depression.
Oh, it's a first rounder.
You have another first rounder. You're fine.
No, but that first rounder was going to be good too. With it, that's two is always better than one.
Wait, what pick was it? Do you know?
It was our pick, so
That's a really good joke there. You saying that 2's better than 1, but I just can't find it right now.
So who
Well, that's Deshaun Watson.
who would get
That was
it?
24. I'd work with Dan. He
Yeah.
had 2 girls. Yeah, he locked them in a bathroom and then
Who would
had
get to
a
pick?
friend
New
stay with us.
Orleans?
Who would get what?
No, they don't get to pick.
'Cause
There's,
no one gets it.
there's
There's
31
31
picks
picks now.
for the first
There's
round.
like a. Okay, I was making a joke.
I don't get it.
Because New Orleans is like a black city,
What?
or like the Falcons.
What about New
Falcons
Orleans?
get it?
Well,
Pick? What?
what about New Orleans?
Like I don't know. Who has a black owner? They'll probably give it to a black owner.
I don't really know
I don't
if any
know.
of them are.
I think the
I'd
Broncos.
like to think
I don't
Jerry
know.
Jones is black.
Or no, who owns the Broncos?
He's a black hole.
Quarterback. I forgot. his
Elway.
name. Yeah, Elway.
Elway is not black.
Yeah, I know. He's the opposite.
I know he looks
What are
that
you
way
drawing?
sometimes.
You got a jewel, and you got a face. Jewel face.
Nice. Anyways,
So there's just 31 picks. Oh.
yeah, there's just
Yeah, there's 31 picks for the first round. So who knows? Maybe that. I mean, we'll never know.
It could have
who
been
they-
like Bryce Young. What if like Bryce Young got hurt, and he like fell to like 20 something.
Landon, that's how you're. See, it's depression now.
Yeah.
It's depression. Oh my God, we could have gotten Bryce Young. No, you couldn't have.
What if we could have?
At 32 or whatever it was. It's
We're not going to
32,
be the best
but-
team in the league.
Probably 24.
Well, whose pick even
No.
is it? Wait, so whose pick do you have?
The Saints, I think.
Okay, let's just watch. and
I think
see
it's from
who-
or no, it might be the Texans from the Tunsil trade.
Let's just watch and see who the first guy in the second round is, and say, theoretically, that would have been you guys' pick.
Yeah, the thing is,
Let's
you'll
see
never
how
really
that
know.
goes.
You'll
No,
never really
let's-
know because well, not only that, but it
Let's
could also
not,
it
because
could
it'll be
also
the next
change
coming
how.
of Randy Moss.
Well, it could
I'll
also
cry
change
myself
how
to
they
sleep for the next
draft.
20
Like,
years.
okay, let's say that they really want just to throw a position out there. They really want a cornerback, right?
Yeah.
But there's a lot of cornerbacks this draft, so they were just going to draft him with their later pick, anyways. Well, now they only have one pick, so now they have to draft corner earlier than they would have. So maybe they reach on a guy, or maybe they pick someone who's projected good, and then they
It
don't
is
get to
a
sleep
very
on
common
anyone
thing
anymore.
I
for Chris
assume-
Greer to reach on a pick.
I
Like,
assume
you won't
now.
know.
We drafted Noah Igbenogany with the 19th overall pick.
I assume now you have to trade down and try to get more value, right?
Why would we? I don't know. I wouldn't
Well,
trade
yeah, it
that.
depends.
Still,
I mean,
we're
they're not
still
going to be
in the
very
first.
good, so they're probably going to have a high
Yeah.
pick. Yeah, I mean,
Ah.
just no quarterback play.
Yeah. No, I would say you trade down,
It's the
get
chase
another first rounder that you would have had. So now you have 2 first rounders, and you swap places with a really good team, like the Bills. Not the Bills because they're intra-division.
Or the Vikings.
Or no, the Bucks, right?
Okay.
So you have 2 picks now
Oh yeah, just give more picks to Brady.
already. So you take a D end in a corner or whatever.
Oh, also, let me interrupt you for a second. Why isn't Brady getting a suspension? He's not getting anything.
No.
It's because he's Brady. That's why. It's because he's Brady. He's the NFL's
the
golden
player
boy.
never gets a player hardly ever gets in trouble for that. It's always the team.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just Brady didn't come to him and say, "Let's have illegal lunch."
Well,
it was Ross's illegal lunch. He was just taking him up on an offer. you
Brady
know?
wanted a Philly cheesesteak,
I don't think Brady eats Philly cheesesteak.
and Stephen Ross said, no, we're having salads.
He
So Brady got
he
mad
somehow
and
found a
told
way.
Roger Goodell. That's what
He
happened.
just eats like a brown paste. Has all the nutrients he needs.
You know,
He's-
Brady doesn't eat fruits or vegetables that grow during the night, like tomatoes or potatoes.
He doesn't eat fruits or
You know,
vegetables that grow
who's
at
the
It's
night.
called a
Harbaugh-
nightshade.
Who's the Harbaugh brother at
Jim?
at Michigan?
Jim?
Jim does not eat chicken because it's a nervous bird. So he says.
It's a nervous bird.
Yes.
I'd believe that if he had he was some legendary coach, like Bill Belichick says he doesn't eat chicken because it's a nervous bird. Okay.
No, it's
Bill
just crazy
Belichick
ass
is-
Harbaugh.
Yeah, it's fucking horrible. I just don't buy it.
Oh my god, we lost 2 picks.
And there it is, everyone.
Don't
Don't worry. Next is acceptance. Acceptance is next. It's actually depression. Is it anger or depression?
I don't know.
I think it's depression and anger. Alright,
Well, I already
no.
passed
Danger.
depression. It's okay. It's okay. Because the Dolphins are going to be solid this year. It's okay. That pick wouldn't have been good anyways.
Acceptance.
That's still bargaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No, it's okay. I'm telling you. It's
I
fine.
don't believe it. He's gonna cry after this podcast is over. Look, it's really not that bad. Okay, yeah, you lose a first round pick, but you still have a first round pick.
Yeah.
Okay, you lose a third round pick.
Well, it's a third in
Who-
like 3 years.
Who was your
it's
third
not
round
this
pick?
year's third.
Who was your third round pick last year?
Last year,
Yeah.
Javon Holland.
I wasn't planning
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't planning on him knowing that. That's not a very good point.
Who was our third round pick this year? It was
Who was like almost an All-Pro last year.
it was
Well, you lost out on him. How's that feel?
Jalen Naylor.
Not good.
It was Naylor.
Honestly, I don't remember who our draft picks were this year. I actually thought our draft
Or
was
was
really
Holland
good
in
this
the
year,
second?
but I don't remember it.
I think Holland was in the second because Phillips was in the first.
Yeah. Hey, Dallas got whatever.
I don't think we had a third. I think we
Sam
had like
Williams. Oh, yeah,
multiple
Jalen Tolbert. I like Jalen Tolbert.
for
Dallas.
Dallas.
Third round pick, wide receiver out of somewhere.
Y'all watch out for that Basement Boys EP dropping soon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How many tracks y'all have done?
1 or no 2.
We have 2 done.
Well, it's an EP, so it's not that much.
Third to ninth.
Well, I don't.
How many tracks do you all think an EP?
Like a six,
like
seven?
six track EP.
We're gonna try to get to 3 tonight.
I'm gonna send it to Anthony Fantano. Mid-iffy mid-Tano.
He's not listening to it.
He should.
He should. He's not going to. You should have a live. Should have a live listening party.
Yo, Landon.
Should have a live listening party.
To the Basement Boys EP.
Yeah, on
stream?
We'll all go to like Sam's or someone's, and we'll put up speakers in the backyard, and we'll have a live listening party. Or actually, we should probably do it here.
We're gonna have to finish it Monday. By
Monday. Yeah, he leaves Tuesday.
Then we'll have a live listening party
Monday. One of the two.
Okay.
Probably
you have to finish it Sunday, and then Monday we'll have a live listening party.
I'm down.
We'll stream it. I say we do it.
I say we do a track tonight.
I don't know about streaming it, because it's like not I think I'd probably get us banned.
Yeah, let's not stream it.
Yeah.
No, you won't listen to it though. Like you won't be able to hear it because it'll just be like blasted, and you'll hear like the reactions.
Yeah. It'll probably just be a few chuckles and a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not stream it. Let's just play it over speakers for the whole neighborhood to hear.
Yeah.
That'll fix it.
The last thing I have written down here for the outline is some college football.
Love college football.
We're coming up on the season here. Obviously, WVU fan, pseudo WVU fan, pseudo Ole Miss or Ole Miss fan,
Yeah.
and
Not fan,
OSU
player,
fan, and Muskingum player.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking for the Muskies this season?
Dude, ceiling 8 wins, floor 4 wins. Pretty good range. I think we could fumble some bags because we're a pretty young team, but we're a very talented team, so watch out.
I like that. I like that answer. What do you think WVU's ceiling is? I think you already said yours was like 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think their ceiling is... I'm trying to remember how many games they play.
12, right?
12, yeah. So
Yeah.
probably... their ceiling's probably about 9 or 10. Their floor is probably about... probably 5.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it's a believable...
You only play 10?
Yeah.
It's a believable floor. But, they have to have a winning season, or their coaches need to keep the
Neil
job.
Brown's gonna go get out of
Um,
there if he doesn't win a bowl game, I think.
Yeah. Not just winning bowl game, but we have to show promise. I mean, we haven't improved under his tenure. I know we've had some bad rosters, but at this point,
well, I think he's a really good recruiter.
It's his fourth year. Okay, it's his fourth year though, so his recruiting classes are starting to be the players there. These aren't Dana's players anymore. These are Neil Brown's players.
Yeah.
And next year it will be all Neil Brown's players for the most part, except for some people who are taking COVID year, 6-year kind of players.
How many more years of eligibility does Stills have? Is this his last one?
He's just like a super.
I think he's a 5th-year senior this year.
I think this is his 6th year.
Really?
So I think he's got a redshirt year and he's got a COVID year.
Damn.
So he's a super senior. Do we have any super seniors last year? Any 6th grade seniors? Any 20-year-olds knocking around? There had to be one of them.
Yeah, that one.
Who? What's his last name?
So, yeah. The issue with that is, like, if you fire Neil Brown after the season, who do you bring in, kind of thing? Because they haven't shown that they have a lot of. I mean, they already have him. Just promote him.
Yeah,
you could. I think we'll be better with the OC. Obviously, JT Daniels is gonna be good. We have some quarterback.
Mountaineer Nation. Let's ride.
You're not funny.
Mountaineer Nation.
Catholic Soccer just posted themselves all doing it, and Sully said it wrong.
What'd he say?
He said Irish country. Let's ride. I think our receiver core is decent. Running backs, I'm not sure on. Kind of.
We got Tony Mathis.
I'm just okay on Tony Mathis.
Our O-line is
just
so
okay.
talented, bro.
He'll be just okay.
Like Frazier.
Yeah, the O-line is starting to come to their own because they're all getting older.
Yeah.
The defense was really solid last year. They'll be all right. The thing is, like,
I think isn't
I mean, we just struggled. Like,
Isn't Zach Frazier first team all conference preseason?
Yeah, and he's on the Big 12 Player of the Year nominee for WVU.
The thing is like, I think it helps, number one, that we have an OC in because, I mean, obviously we haven't had the best quarterback play over the last 3 years.
Yeah.
But the play calling has also not been very good. Our play calling's been awful. Neil Brown is he's not a good play caller.
He's not.
He's a good recruiter. As far as a coach, he's kind of... And the thing is, he was heralded as like offensive guy.
Yeah.
And our offensives have not looked good.
If anything, our defenses have been.
I mean, our defenses look better.
Our defense last year was honestly pretty good because they saved Daigie's ass a couple times. Like the Virginia Tech game.
Coming out of Troy, he's heralded as this like offensive, offensive guru, and he's, we've lost games because our offense has struggled a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how.
He's too loyal.
Yeah.
Like, he was really loyal to Jared Daigie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Daigie was... He threw an alright ball. He was fairly accurate.
It's just his decision-making and the time spent in the pocket.
He looked scared sometimes.
He's the Carson Wentz.
Yeah, he just sits there. I mean,
like his
when Austin Kendall came in that Army game, he was throwing ducks.
Yeah.
Make no mistake, he was not throwing... But at least he was throwing the ball. Daigie was just sitting there.
Did we win
that
game?
It's not 8-second rush, okay? If you don't get the ball out, you're going to get sacked and you're going to get hit. We ended up winning that game, yeah.
Cause I think it was because Letty Brown had like 4 touchdowns, right?
Yeah, we finally clamped up on defense.
Is that our...
So, they better step it up. I think Marshall will be good this year.
Yeah.
They've got a Columbi from Texas Tech.
Henry Columbi, yeah. He torched WVU last year.
Rasheen Ali is
something else.
He's that guy.
Only a sophomore,
first of all, I don't know why he's still there. Definitely thought he was about to transfer.
Yeah.
Oh,
probably will after this year.
Yeah, because I went to the destroying event and he was like absolutely insane.
He was.
First play.
I don't know how he landed
first play. He outside release.
That's not Rasheen Ali.
That's not
Rasheen Ali's the running back.
Rashid. Or
Shadid. It's Mar. Oh my God, what's his last name?
I think
Shadid
Ahmed.
Not the.
Shadid Ahmed, yeah.
Yeah, not him.
Shadid Ahmed's really good.
Is he a starter or is he?
Yeah, he's a starter. He's a receiver. Yeah.
I couldn't remember.
He started last year.
I thought he was really young though.
He is.
Rasheen Ali is really good though.
Rasheen Ali, the running back, is. Yeah. He is.
Rasheen Ali had like.
How many touchdowns did he have in that bowl game last year against the Cajuns?
A lot.
Like 3 or 4, right?
He was good. Honestly, the team last year was good. Grant Wells just loved throwing the ball into triple coverage.
Yeah. We're talking about Marshall.
The thing about Grant Wells was, I'm sad that he left. I don't know how he landed a job at Virginia Tech.
I don't know.
He throws a really good ball. Like, I've watched him play. Like, his freshman year, he played so well, and then he just fell apart at the end of the year.
His freshman year was crazy.
Completely fell apart at the end of the year. I don't know what happened. Cause he throws a good ball, but he would instead of just making the easy throw, he'd try and throw the hard one. I mean, we had one time, we were at one game, I forget which game it was, and he threw the ball straight into triple coverage, got away with it. Guy dropped it and it ended up falling in one of our hands, but that was bad. But the thing is, like, people wondering, like, I saw a lot of Marshall fans who were upset that he kept playing. So in the conference title game, who did we play? UAB.
And this
or
last
was it
year?
No, or was it Western Kentucky to get in the title game?
I think it was Western Kentucky.
It was in Huntington, and we were keeping pace with them, and he went out with a concussion. He got hit hard trying to score a touchdown. I think rushing the ball in, and as soon as he went out, we got blown out. I mean, it was as soon as he went out, they came out in the second half and immediately. I don't even know if we scored.
It was Western. It was
bad.
Western Kentucky, right?
I mean, he was keeping us in that game, but Henry Columbi, I mean, he's gonna be solid.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, there's some reason he's come to WVU when he was at Texas, or not WVU. Some reason he's come to Marshall when he was at Texas Tech. But I think him, Ali, we've got a receiver core. I just cannot remember his name for the life of me, but I think they're gonna be good.
Shadid Ahmed.
Not Ahmed. I think Marshall's gonna be pretty good this year.
Yeah. I think both D1 programs in West Virginia will have solid winning seasons, not just winning seasons.
Any early playoff predictions?
What are you saying for national chip?
All right, let's write it. I'm trying.
I hope it's not Ohio State, Clemson, Alabama, Georgia.
I think.
I just hope
As much
it's
as
not
I
that.
hate, I think it will be one of those 4 teams that you just listed.
I just
I'm
hope
saying
it's
like
not. Like, even if one of them wins,
honestly,
I just hope it's
Utah is a good sleeper. I think.
Okay, I just wrote down OSU, Bama, A&M, Texas.
I don't think.
I don't think
that's
about
a-
Texas. I'd love to
Or
see
Texas, yeah.
I'd love to see
A&M
A&M.
had the highest recruiting class.
I'd love
Yeah,
to
but
see.
they also.
Yeah, but that also.
had-
But also in the SEC. I mean, how often do
Yeah.
freshmen play?
I just think they're more talented than Georgia this year.
I hope.
don't.
I'd love to see A&M in the playoff. I'd love to see A&M in the playoff.
I don't think Texas has.
Oh yeah,
it at
Shaquille
all.
Ahmed, Antonio Robinson, Stephen Gilmore. Oh yeah, they also have Cole Penning. They have Chad Pennington's son. He's
That's
a true
cool.
freshman. He won't play for a little bit, but
I think honestly Utah is a good shout for the
Mhm.
playoff. They have that one linebacker guy who's really good, and their quarterback's good this year. I'm terrible with names, so I forgot them both.
Dude, I like, I'm trying to see. What's the team?
Cincinnati, honestly, I don't think
No.
I'm not saying they're gonna make the
Okay.
playoff, but I still think they're gonna be solid this year.
what about a good old someone? Let me think. I'd love if like. I don't know, just someone who's always like around the top but never pushing in, like a Florida was good or a Penn State.
Yeah.
Florida should have got in that one year when they were playing LSU and the motherfucker threw
The shoe.
the shoe.
Oh my
shoe.
God!
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
Who was,
should've
who was
got-
their,
oh my
God.
their quarterback was
I don't
De'Aaron
even-
King, right?
I think so.
I don't even like Florida. I just wanted to see someone. Oh my! I'd love to see Penn State do good. You know,
UCLA.
I love their culture. I love the
You
Penn
think
State.
UCLA is gonna win the Pac-12?
Yeah.
I love Penn State's culture.
Their
Their
quarterback is
locker room
that
culture.
Dorian guy,
Yeah,
right?
DTR.
Yeah,
You know,
he's solid.
Sandusky and Parsons, just heroes of mine. I can't put those two on the same level, just casually. What Micah Parsons did and what Jerry Sandusky did, not quite on the same level. But no, I would like to see them do good. Just someone exciting. Like, please let it be like, I don't even know. Yeah, like, obviously WVU win the Big 12 would be great, but like, let it be like.
When's the last time WVU won the Big 12?
WVU's never won the Big 12.
They've never
Ever?
won a Big 12.
Nothing.
They won the Big
12.
East.
They won the Big East a couple times.
Like a lot of times.
We haven't even beat Oklahoma since being in the Big 12.
When Gino, really?
That was only 1 year.
When Gino was quarterback, did we ever?
We were 7-5. He was 1 year in the Big 12.
Our best shot at winning the Big 12 was with Greer.
With
Honestly.
Greer.
Yeah.
And
What
then
were we?
then
Number,
went,
what-
then we went and lost to.
we were number 7 in the country, right?
Yeah.
We were higher than that. We were 5
Really?
at some point. We were 5 under Gino.
Yeah.
That one.
Y'all remember
He was
that-
off the Orange Bowl win.
That
and
fucking
then
game with
it was the Oklahoma State
Baylor.
game. Baylor
That Baylor game was fucking wild.
with Gino, the 70-63
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
first
yeah.
year. That was first ever Big 12 game, homecoming day. That was a really good game. No, the Oklahoma State game last year is where we screwed it up. I mean, losing to Oklahoma in a shootout, whatever. You'll see.
Yeah,
next
no,
week.
that lost our
It was the Oklahoma State game.
I think we
The-
fumbled it with Oklahoma. And then
I mean, if
right
we,
after
yeah, I
the
mean, like,
Texas
yeah,
Tech-
if we had beaten Oklahoma, we would have gotten in.
Yeah.
But I mean, okay, you put up a ton of points, you lose by 1 score to Oklahoma versus losing to an unranked Oklahoma State.
Yeah. But Oklahoma State was nasty last year, and I think they could win the Big 12 this year.
And we
I'm
saw
talking about
Texas
under
Tech.
Greer.
Oh, under Greer. Okay.
Yeah, that season we went like 10-3 or whatever.
I think it was 11.
I was talking about last year when we beat.
Oh,
we,
yeah.
If we would have beat
yeah.
Oklahoma last year,
Yeah.
we would have steamrolled the Big 12. I think.
Mhm.
Because
Oh yeah,
I think
we
that
had
game
that
cost
game
us
up.
a couple
We had
games.
that game up. Yeah, definitely. We definitely took a slide because of that loss.
But back under,
We have a
under
tough
Gino,
non-conference is not. I mean, obviously Towson, but Pitt and Virginia Tech. I mean, rivalry games,
Away,
Power 5
both
games,
away.
Thursday nights.
Yeah, they're gonna get.
That's not
Blacksburg
an easy
is a
schedule, man.
terrible
That is
place
a
to
not-
play.
Yeah.
It's just a terrible place to live in general.
Yeah.
I've never
Shout out
been.
Mr. Drake.
Shout
Never
out, shout out that one. Not making a Virginia Tech shooting joke.
Ooh. Yeah.
Shout out my shooters in Blacksburg.
My God. Bro, I don't know why, I was just reading the Wikipedia page for the Virginia Tech shooting at like 2 a.m. I just wanted to know what happened.
What did happen?
He locked all the doors to the building.
Why? Like,
And then just kept walking up and down, just like popping the classroom, shoot a little
Was
bit,
there a
popping
reason?
I think he's just kind of a bullied, ostracized kid kind of thing.
white people, am I right?
I know. No, he was Asian.
Oh,
Yeah.
shocker.
Yeah, no, he got a lot of them. Can we stop talking about the Virginia Tech?
Yeah.
shooting?
Yeah.
It was bad.
that's-
I think it's the second highest shooting. I want to say it's pretty. It's bad. And,
Yikes.
good thing we did something about it, so that doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah. That's all I have for the outline to those. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
No, let's go. No,
Maybe NBA. Is there anything in the NBA?
New Warriors jerseys. I don't like them.
Yeah,
They're
they look
awful.
too much
I'm
like
so sad.
Michigan.
I'm so sad because I actually really like the Warriors jerseys. Like typically, I like their old jerseys. I don't think there's anything wrong with them.
Yeah. I always liked the Thunder jerseys, especially last year, the
Yeah.
statement or the city.
Oh yeah, Thunder always have nice jerseys. It's because no one else does blue and
You
orange.
don't have an NBA team, do you?
No, actually, I do not. Should I get one?
You should
No.
get one.
Thing is, like, I can't just like pick a team and just. Well, I mean, I guess I can, but I don't know.
Just pick like the team closest to Charleston, which is like the Wizards.
Charlotte.
No,
Washington.
it's the Wizards.
Washington. I mean, by the crow flies, yeah, but it's a 6-hour drive to
The
Washington.
crow flies.
Oh, fuck off. Like, yes, if you draw a line from Charleston to Washington, it's the closest, but it's a 6-hour drive because you have to go over the mountains.
Yeah.
You have to go to Morgantown first.
If Pittsburgh, what was that?
Huh?
What was that?
If Pittsburgh had a team, would I support them? The only Pittsburgh team I like is Duquesne. I don't know. Yeah, probably not. No, I wouldn't.
I hate Pittsburgh in general. It's a
Yeah.
nice city.
Never been.
Terrible, terrible.
I've been to
fans.
I don't
Phillies?
hate the Pens. I like the Pens.
Yeah.
Been to Philly, never been to Pittsburgh.
I've been to Philly.
I've been to Philly and Pittsburgh.
Been to
I'm
Philly.
worldwide, like a pandemic.
Kiss a pitbull.
I'm worldwide.
God, this album's gonna
Pitbull.
suck.
Nah, bro, we're...
No.
Should we play? Should we play? Should you
No,
read off some of your?
we
No,
shouldn't.
no. Some of the ones that you think should be good or not, and then we'll have the one viewer
Alright,
say if
alright.
it's good or not.
Alright.
It's probably his mom.
It is probably my mom.
Zach's mom, do you want to tell us if these are good lyrics or not? Should I say get on the podcast? We're playing. We're testing their bars.
Yeah.
His bars. I don't
Okay.
have bars. I just say words into the mic. All right.
Which one?
Let's wait till
We'll call this segment.
bars or nah.
Bar or not? Welcome to the new podcast.
Welcome to Bar or Not.
Bar or not? What about raps or
Rapper cap? No, that's
no? Rap or crap's already.
rapper crap.
That's
Rapper
already
crap.
a thing.
It is.
Yeah. What about bars? Hard bars or not?
Hard bar,
wait, no.
or you should get hit by a fucking car.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Hard bar or hit by a car?
Bar or you should be hit by a car.
Hot or
Not
no? That sucks. Heat or beat?
weak. Heat or weak.
Heat or take a fucking seat.
I like the hit by the car one.
Alright, so nobody's joining. We're just gonna
Just go ahead.
Just gonna read off
Welcome
a
to
couple.
Dwayne.
Curry clip, but I shoot like clay, and I'm riding with a Uzi. Gotta call them they.
That's tough.
That's
Yeah,
tough.
yeah. I like that. I like that.
Got a 9 like Drew. You gonna feel the breeze.
Oh. Okay.
Shooter look like Bo. Think he's Sudanese.
I think I honestly, the fact that you got a bar that's
About-
I think he's Sudanese. You
Yeah.
just managed to make that work.
2 more.
Okay.
2 more.
Purple 8. Call it Kirk Cousins. We eliminate ops by the fucking dozens. Got my mom's type.
Okay. It was good at the start.
Yeah.
Oh god, what's she gonna say? Pouring cam cups, yeah, they reddish. I be stacking cheese. Got a fucking paper fetish. That's it. That's all I got so far.
I like the start. The
I like
last
the
two. I
start.
like the first. I like the first line of both of the last two.
Buy 'em for you.
I feel like you got more work, but
Step back and shoot like I'm Kimball Walker. My bitch try to take some pape. I'm a fucking rocker. That's just.
I don't know about that one.
I might have to rework that one.
Well, I think that's pretty much it for this
yeah.
episode.
Yeah. I like the breeze Sudanese.
Yeah,
That
the
was
breeze
pretty good.
Su-
And what
breeze
was the
Sudanese
first one?
one.
I already forgot. It was good.
The was it reddish?
No.
it was
Oh my gosh.
Uzi.
Okay.
Them
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
that was a
I
good
got
one,
it.
that was
Got
good.
it.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on today, Liam.
Of course,
Appreciate
yeah.
it. For the third time. First time was Zach though. I think I
First
already
time was
mentioned
good.
that.
First
Yeah.
time was Zach. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, yo, thank God you did the last one. It was so boring. Oh my God, it was so bad.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that
Are
stuff.
you all doing a final show?
Yeah, we're final for a while.
That's
a to be
so
continued
sad.
sort of thing. We're
That's
we're
so
gonna
sad.
we're trying
The
to get
good
to
thing is,
episode
okay,
20.
next, like, if you could, like, whenever you film the next one, is it gonna be on a break or over summer?
Something like that.
Yeah, so I mean, you'll have a load to talk about.
Yeah.
What you've been up to, life update.
Yeah.
Zach comes back and he's just like he can't talk. He just got like
He's mute.
He's like Zach comes back and he's like in a wheelchair, like a computer that has a talk for him.
He's just Stephen Hawking.
He's just slumped over.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back online in a couple days, probably.
Live listening party.
Live
Pop
listening
out.
party.
Malden. Send help. 5319 Staunton. They won't let me out.
Liam, do you want on a track?
He's gonna say no.
I don't know. I feel like it'd be really fun if I was forced to do it. But if you do it willingly, then it's like
Do it.
you think you're doing it.
Yeah.
No. Like you think you're
I'll
like good
force
at
you
it.
to do it.
You can force me to do anything.
Okay. I think on that note, we'll
Sure,
see you
well,
guys in a
I
couple
don't
days.
know. I don't know.
We'll try to find another guest that hasn't
I don't
been
know.
on.
Send me one of them. Maybe I'll write something.
We'll catch you guys in a few days. See ya.
Penis.